I've hosted over 10,000 different Airbnb guests, and these are the worst stories of property damages. So I was managing a castle in Stockholm that I actually got an inquiry from Justin Bieber. He didn't end up booking it, but the worst damage in that one was a family left it in a pretty messy state. It cost us around 700 euros in cleaning bill, as opposed to like half that much, which would have costed if there was no mess left. And they damaged a curtain. I guess a kid pulled on it or something like that. So it cost a couple €100 to fix that. The second worst damage was a $500 broken window in Stockholm. I think a guest left it open when it was windy and it swung, and that's it. Luckily, we got the payment from the guest. Even if they didn't, Airbnb would have covered the cost with their Airbnb resolution center. And after that, it's been very smooth sailing. I did have a flooded place, but it wasn't the fault of the guest. It was an exploded hot water tank that was not replaced in like 10 years. But that didn't have an effect on me because that was the property owner's responsibility. They gave me some free rent while they got it fixed and they had to like wash the carpets and stuff like that. Touch wood, there's been no other major things more than $500 of damage that has drastically surpassed the profit that I make. So yeah, most of the damages with Airbnbs happened earlier on in my career. Now I know how to detract the guests that are likely to cause damages through a combination of many things, but house rules, getting it booked more in advance rather than last minute. There's many more ways. It ultimately comes down to the amount of knowledge that you've got, and if you can set up your place in the right way from the start, then you can minimize this damage from the start of your career if you've got someone to help you. So I recommend finding, if you know someone that has hosted it for a couple of years on Airbnb, get some advice from them. Don't just go out and try it yourself, because you will learn the lessons like I did, and you could potentially have even worse damages to deal with.